guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a first impressions on a very inexpensive beauty blender. Now I recently went to buy brushes from ProArte and I saw this beauty blender there. This is the ProArte Strobe and Blend sponge, I suppose, and it says it's an edgeless non-disposable HD sponge for stroke-free blending of makeup. Now this sponge costed me only rupees 203. Like, this is the most inexpensive sponge that I own, and I'm hoping that it is good. I'm not really sure. I haven't felt it or anything. I just saw it, so I grabbed it because I know that ProArte makes good brushes, so I was expecting them to make a good sponge as well. So yeah, I'm very excited because if it is good, you guys are gonna find a very good sponge which is very inexpensive. So let's see how it feels. First of all, let me talk about the packaging. The packaging is shit. Like, it is completely very flimsy. Like, it is like a very cheap plastic, and like, yeah, as you all can see, and they had different colors in it. I ended up buying two of them. One was this black one, and the other one which I have is a purplish violet color. So I thought, why not use the black one, because I love sponges which are black in color because they do not look as dirty as some other colors look. So anyway, just by the feel of the sponge, it's pretty like hard. Like, it's not as soft as the other sponges that I have, the other beauty blenders that I have, but right now it is not at all wet. So I am gonna go wet the sponge and let's see. Just looking at it, it looks like a pretty dense sponge. I'm just gonna go wet the product and wet the beauty blender, and I'll be right back to show you all whether it increases in size, does it become more squishy, what is it. I'm hoping it is good, so fingers crossed. I'll be right back. This is what the sponge looks like now. It increased in size so much. Like, it's become so big, it's almost become like the size of my YBP Makeup Perfector. It's exactly the same size, and right off the back I can tell you that this is not as squishy as the YBP one or the pack one, which is the black color one, but you know, I'm thinking that this is gonna blend out my product pretty well. But anyway, I'm gonna try this out on my face now and see how it fares. So for my foundation today, I am gonna be using a foundation which I have been loving this entire week. I recently purchased this. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. Oh my god, this foundation is amazing. Let me know if you all want a review on this foundation. I will do an in-depth tutorial on this one because I feel that it needs it. It is an amazing foundation for oily skin tones specifically. Anyway, I'm just going to take like 2 pumps of this foundation and then let's see what this sponge does. I'm just taking the butt of the blender and my god, it feels so hard on your face. Like, right off the bat, I do not like the feeling of the sponge. Like, it's very hard on your face than the other sponges that I have, beauty blenders that I have. But it blends it out pretty amazingly. Like, it's not soaking up the product, it's not at all patchy, it's not at all streaky. It's like literally blended out the foundation pretty amazingly. So I have used quite a lot of beauty blenders which are not expensive, like 100 rupees, 50 rupees ones, but those are like shit. They are so hard. They just do not blend your foundation, and you know, you get that stamp of the shape of the blender on your face, but this is not doing that at all. It's blending out my foundation pretty well, I must say. So far, I'm pretty impressed by it. It's just that the feeling of the sponge on my face is not that pleasant. It's just too hard, but otherwise it does the job pretty amazingly. Like, yeah, it's blended out my foundation pretty well. Now I'm just gonna try and apply my concealer. So I'm just using my Tarte Shape Tape and applying it wherever I normally do. And now let's blend it out with the tip. Sometimes as you can see, it has blended out the concealer so well. I'm so surprised. Oh my god, this is like good. I did not expect it to be good. I actually expected it to be like a shitty sponge because the way it felt was absolutely pathetic when I had not, wet the beauty blender. And it's not even soaking up a lot of excess product. Like it is picking up the exact amount of product I wanted to pick. Like you can see, it did a very, very good job. Like this is the amount of coverage and the blending that I get with a very, very good beauty blender. So I'm just baking it with my RCMA no powder powder. So as you can see, like it baked pretty well. Like right now it's just sitting on the face, but it applied the powder very, very well, and it picked up quite a lot of product and deposited on my face pretty well as well. But like I've seen a lot of beauty blenders picking up the powder and soaking the powder as well. This does not do that at all. Like it has literally soaked in very little amount of it, and all the product is on my face right now. So yeah, that's a good thing. So I'm just gonna remove the bake and see. It has done an amazing job. I'm so surprised, guys. Oh my god, I'm so surprised. I'm so very happy that I went ahead and bought the sponge. I pretty much give it a thumbs up, like a 2 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up, 5 thumbs up. It is an amazing sponge, guys. If y'all are looking for a good beauty blender, go to the ProArte stores where you get ProArte products, like in Beauty Center, Beauty Palace, if you are in Mumbai. But in Delhi, I think you will get it at Impressions or somewhere. I'm not really sure. Sorry, I'm not really sure about that. So I'm just gonna wrap up everything, like put my entire face of makeup, and I'll be right back to give you all my final thoughts on it. As you can see, I've just completed my entire face of makeup, and I just wanted to let you guys know that this beauty blender is amazing. Like for the price and everything, it blended out my foundation pretty well, it blended out my concealer pretty well. I could bake with it. It's just that it is a tad bit harder than the other beauty blenders that I own, but for the price I would totally go ahead and buy this one, and I will continue to buy this because actually it's pretty amazing. And I know that I use my beauty blenders so often, and I throw them also so often, so it's a good alternative to keep because it's not that expensive. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a good beauty blender, go for the ProArte one. It is amazing. It's gonna give you the same finish as the YVP or the pack or any other beauty blenders that I own. So yeah, you are getting a very affordable option for a very, very good price and good quality as well. So yeah, that was my review. I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments below what y'all would like me to review next, or if y'all have any other suggestions or any other products that y'all want me to review, please let me know. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.